Okay. Today, we are going to be reading our story, learning about Native Americans. Okay? So let's listen up. I'm going to ask you some questions when we're finished, okay?
Learning about Native Americans. Level FG by Jennifer Blanchard. Illustrated by Alex Weishart. It's November in Mrs. B's class. Thanksgiving will be here soon. Mrs. B's students learned about the Pilgrims. The Pilgrims came to America to be free. They wanted their own church.
Oh, so here they're talking about the who? The Pilgrims. How great. And they came to America to learn about what? Their own. They wanted their own what? They wanted their own church, or they wanted their own schools? Church. Yes, Kay? Okay, good. Keep up with us. Good job. Okay, let's turn our page 2. Next page, please, Jacob. Page 2, please. Page 2. Page 2.
There were other groups that lived in early America too. Mrs. B wants her students to learn more about Native Americans. Mrs. B asks, what do you know about Native Americans in early America?
Okay. What do we recall, or what do we remember about the Native Americans? Who were the Native Americans? Who are they? Gay? Okay. Who are they? You remember? They look like the who? Caden?
Africans.
Well, the Native Americans. You remember? Take a look at your picture. Look at that picture. You're close.
The Native Americans.
Indians. Awesome job. Okay. Let's turn our page to page 3. There, Jacob. I got page 3, Jacob. You and Jacob stop there, okay? Page 3. Good job.
Kip says, they lived in America first. They used the land to live, says Kyle. Some Native Americans helped the Pilgrims, says Alana. Betsy says, they made their own rules. Those are all true, says Mrs. B. But there are things that we do not know about Native Americans from long ago.
Okay. The Native Americans, they were the last group of people, or the first group of people to come? The first group. Awesome job. And it says that they helped the Pilgrims. Page 4, please. Thank you, Gabe. Go to page 4, please, Jacob. Page 4. Good job. Okay.
Mrs. B tells her students to give them tablets. She tells them to look up things about Native Americans. I love using my tablet. Shouts Alana. Yeah, me too. Shouts Kyle.
Here they have the tablets. Here you all have your what? Your Chromebooks. And you all love using your Chromebooks. And here they're looking up what? They're looking up things about the Native Americans. Awesome. Let's turn to page 5, please. Turn the page. Next page.
Okay.
You got it. Oh, okay. Jacob? You want it, Gavin? Okay,
The
good.
students get their tablets. They start to search. They read things about Native Americans. They write things down in their notebooks.
What's one thing you think they can put in their notebook about the Native Americans? Gay. Okay. Were they the first to come? They were the first to come to, they were the first to arrive? Were they the first or the last? First. Okay, Kaden, what did you want to share?
The native, so they were the first ones to come?
They were the first. Awesome job. They were the first in early America. Awesome job. Page 6, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, how sweet, Gabe. Did you go to page 6?
I did.
Turn the page, Jacob, please.
Alana tells the class what she has learned about Native Americans. Native Americans loved the land. They knew a lot about the land. They gave thanks to Earth.
So they love the land. Okay? Page 7, please. Page 7, please. Jacob. Page 7.
Okay.
Ready?
Kip tells the class what he has learned about Native Americans. In early America, Europeans took land from Native Americans. Some Europeans and Native Americans fought each other. Europeans gave Native Americans sicknesses. Many Native Americans died.
Oh, so many of the Native Americans died. Okay? But they, in early America, they took what? Land from the Europeans took land from the who? The Native Americans. Awesome. Page 8, please. Next page.
Kyle tells the class what he has learned about Native Americans. Native Americans made many things we use today. They made kayaks to get from place to place. They made medicines to feel better. They made popcorn to eat.
Oh my. See in the picture? These are all of the different things that they made. So, they made them, what? This is a kayak. What do you think they use the kayak for in this picture? Kayak, it kind of looks like a what? What does it look like? Take a look at it. What does this look like?
A surfboard?
It looks like a boat.